Today we are going to do assignment 3 in BandLab. Let's take a look at the assignment. Assignment 3, create a song in binary form, part 2. So the objective is to create an A and B section that repeats at least once, create a C section, create an intro and ending, and this is how the form should be. It should be A, B, A, B, C, B. Let's remember that all the A's are the same, the two A's are the same, all the three B's are the same, and the C is something different. So you need to have in total 1, 2, 3 different loops. A loop for A, a loop for B, and a loop for C. And if you would like, you could also have a loop for the intro and ending, or we can do something else for that. Let's take a look. Then we also need to add a bass pattern that lasts the entire song and a drum pattern that lasts the entire song. Let's dive right in. So I'm going to go down to Browse Loops. So for assignment 1, I showed you how to use packs. So like in assignment 1 and 2. So basically you go through the little boxes and these are called the packs. If you read them, they tell you what kind of music the pack will have. So what I want to do now is I want to go to loops instead. So I'm going to go to loops and I'm instead going to type the kind of music that I want. So for this assignment, I'm going to do a blues song. Let me write blues. B is in the search bar, blues. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to find an A section first. That's what I'll do. So I typed in blues. I'm going to type in 4-bar, a 4-bar blues. There's 4 bars. This is in E major. It's 107 beats per minute. Let's take this one and bring it over here. That's going to be my A section. Okay, I'm going to write A section. I'm going to highlight it and write A section. So now I have my A section. Now I just want to make sure that I have some room for my intro. So I'm going to leave 1, 2 bars for the intro. Okay, now I need a B section. So let's just see. That was 107 beats per minute. This one is also 107 beats per minute and it's an E major, so that would probably be a good one. So I'm going to drag this over here and that's going to be my B section. Bring it here so it lines up. I'm going to write B, highlight it, write B section. Okay. So now what I want to do is I'm going to highlight this A section, bring this little guy over here, paste it. That's A. Then I'm going to highlight my B and I'm going to paste it over here. There we go. So the way the instructions went, it said A section, B, A, B, and then we needed a C section. So that's the way the pattern should be. Let's take a look. Okay, so the pattern, we need a C section. Okay, so let's find another pattern. Let's see if there's anything else that's 107 in E major. Here's another one. So this is different, correct? Yep, let's take this. This will be my C section. C section. There we go. Okay, so then I'm going to write C, highlight it, C section. All right, so then according to the instructions, we need to add a B section. So let me copy the B, bring this one over here, and paste it. All right, so now we have an A, B, A, B. Okay, let me just go to the assignments. Hold on a second. Let me add here, go here. I want to find the assignment real quick. BandLab Education. Spelled that wrong. Let's go here. Okay, I'm looking in Miss Lissessa's class. The assignment said create an A and B section that repeats basically once. So let me edit that. Create an A and B section that repeats once. Okay. And then we need to have a C section. We need an intro and an ending. Okay, a bass line and a drum line. So let's go back to the project. So right now we have the A, B, A, B, C, B. Let's go back to the directions. A, B, A, B, C, B. So we got it. So that's done. Now I'm going to just go right into looking for a bass pattern. Okay, so bass pattern. So 12 bar blues, we can type in bass. I mean, blues, I wrote 4 bar, or, well, I'll write bass. Here's a bass, actually, it's literally in the same key. 100, it's an E major, it's 107 beats per minute. Actually, all of these are, so I can pick any of them, so that works. I don't even have to change the key. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's take this one and drag it. Now what I want to do is I'm going to use the bass as part of my intro. So the intro, that was how we left this bar free, right? We left 1 bar over here. Yeah, actually it was 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we left 2, right? So we're going to drag this guy all the way to the end, and I'll drag it a little bit longer so that we have, you know, let's see, sorry. Okay, so now we got the bass. Sorry about those. Now let me do a drum pattern. Drums. Okay, so the drums isn't really in a key, but the beats per minute was 107, so this is 107. Okay, so let me just try one. Okay, I'm going to bring this over here, bring it to the beginning, and I'm going to like take this little arrow and drag it so that it matches. Okay, sorry, I'm having a hard time here with the viewing of it. Okay, so we have our A, B, A, B, C, B. Our intro is just going to be, for my purposes, for this assignment, I'm just going to use the bass and drum pattern over here to do the intro. And then I'm going to use the bass and drums for the ending. If you wanted to add something different, we could do that, like a different sound. Not really sure. Let me double check. Like, what else would I really be able to use? Maybe some. I mean, some horns. Let's see, horns. Okay, let's see what. No. Trumpet. Let's see if there's something with the trumpet. Okay, so I'm gonna write. So it's an E major. There's no trumpet sounds in E major, but let's see. I'm going to let me find trombone. This is an A minor. Let's try a violin. Let's see, the violin. Let's see if I just type in E major. Let's see what else. All right, I'm going to use there we go. So I'm going to use this for my beginning, my intro, just because I wanted to try something, you know. Okay. So now I should be done. The only thing is this will be in a different key. Let me see. I'm going to go to F major, and then I'm going to bring it back to E major just so that everything is in E major, just to make sure. Okay, so it was originally in E major. We could keep it here. Let's see what it sounds like. I'm going to go back to E major just to see if that sounds good. Adjust. Okay, so why don't I bring this down here? I'm going to click on the little volume button and I'm going to fade, bring the volume down and kind of fade this out. Okay. And let's see what that sounds like. There's the A section. The B section. The A section. The B section. The C section. The B section. Then the ending. Cool. So let's just see. I could copy this little horns and bring it over here and just like see how that would end. Oop. How do I copy? Let's see. Copy, paste. Yes. And then let me fade them out, okay? So I'm fading this completely out, but the horns will come in. I'm going to fade the drums out. I fade the bass and the drums out, okay? Let me just go here and listen to the ending. So I'm going to go back to the beginning of the song. So I don't really need this horn. I don't really like it. So I'm erasing it. You guys, you can keep it if something, you could keep it if you liked it, but I don't like it. So I like this. So I have my little bit of an intro, my ending. I have the A section that repeats and the B section that repeats. And I have the C, and I completed my assignment. We have A, B, A, B, C, B. We have the bass line, the drum pattern. We also have the intro and the ending. And then you guys will just go to submit, and then you're all set. Thanks.